Say no to boring hair. That is my logo. Just because you have installed your hair and it's getting old doesn't mean you should renew it. Hello, besties. If you're new to my channel, it's your girl Bubu Kizzy Fashion. So, guys, make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. I post amazing behind the scenes and shorts, right? For those of us who don't have the time. So yeah, and you can learn a thing or two as well. So but while you're here, like, subscribe, share, turn on notification. Now let's get started. Look at what I'm looking like. That's bad. As a stylist, this is unacceptable. So first we are going to use our cotton and alcohol to clean out that glue, right? And then we are going to go in with glue and we are going to fill in the blank spots. I use our dryer to dry it down. So this is kind of speed up. So you're just going to follow along the way. But don't forget to ask me any questions and I'm going to answer all your questions. So yeah. So after doing that, I'm going to use my comb to slick the hair back and just like press it back to my skin. And I'm going to use my dryer to dry it. If you have been following me for a time, you know by now before I tie my hair down, it's absolutely dry. So yeah. I also use my hot comb with my hair wax and my heat protectants to slick down that frontal and get rid of all those flyaway hairs that can stick to my glue right. And I'm going to demarcate the sections. I'm going to use some of my baby hairs and then I'm going to comb the rest back. Now I'm going to take my ebony spray and I'm going to use that to melt my lace and then I'm going to go ahead to dry it once more. So yeah, while doing that, you're making sure you're pushing all the hair from away from the glue, right? So it doesn't stick to the glue. However, if your hair does stick to your glue, you can use a tweezer to remove it. But just avoid that by combing it back. And I also use hair mousse because I feel like hair mousse gives a stronger hold. So I always use it compared to the spray since it's not that crunchy, right? So after doing that, I'm going to go ahead to tie it down. So I have this beautiful elastic band and unfortunately I have just one. But the ear tabs are very beautiful and it gives minimum pain. This is very nice. Like as a hairstylist, this is a game changer for my clients. So I hope I can find more for my clients because this one only fits one head size unfortunately. So yeah. So next thing I'm going to go ahead to style my frontal right. So I was doing a half up, half down, then I'm going to slick the sides down to the back of the head. So I'm going to begin with my ponytail and after tying it down, I'm going to go ahead with my baby hairs to slick it down. So this is what the front is going to look like. As you can see me pinning it down, I'm going to slick this and tie it to the back of the hair. So stay with me. So now I'm going to fix my baby, sorry, the baby hairs and I'm just going to put it in a desired shape I want. And then I'm going to use got to be because I feel like it holds extra. So now you're going to see me slicking and tying to the back the other side I told you about, right? And then just going to perfect my ponytail and use my holding spray to give that perfect finish. And now to the lashes. I'm just going to do these strip lashes, nothing serious. And yep. So when I'm done with that, I'll be right back and we're going to continue while melting our lace right here. So this is still tied down and we are still to straighten the hair, so we still have a lot to go. Here's what it's looking like so far. Yep, perfect, right? So now we're going to go ahead to straighten our hair. So I'm just using my straightener to straighten the hair, nothing much. Like I didn't have the energy or strength to curl this hair, guys. If you watch my birthday clip, you're going to understand why I'm not going to use a coiler near this week, never ever again. Like I'm just going to keep straightening this hair till I straighten the life out of it. And yep, so now I'm going to straighten the ponytail. I'm using my heat protector and then I comb it and I straighten it, and basically that is it. So here's what it's looking like so far. And guys, my hands were killing me. Like this is so stressful. So after that, I took it down and finishing touches and perfect. Now we are done. So here's what it's looking like, guys. Blonde is just like, after putting on this blonde wig, I don't think I won't be getting more blonde wigs. Like, and by the time I start coloring, I'm going to color all my wigs to blonde. That's how much I love the blonde wig. Like, it was so perfect. I really enjoyed it. And here's what it's looking like. This style is so beautiful, and make sure you try it. So if you have any questions, you can let me know, right? And the lashes also, I can also post a little tutorial on how to do your lashes by yourself. There's no reason to look like your problems, guys. Your lashes do not define you, but if it's going to just make you feel better a little bit in the midst of all this chaos, then you should learn how to do it, and you can do it at home. So this is what my wig is looking like from the back. So perfect, so beautiful. I was feeling myself, guys. I was feeling myself. At least I wasn't looking like my problems. So here's what this week is looking like. Very beautiful, very perfect. So guys, the reason why I can't coil this hair is because this hair will not hold coils for the like of me. Guys, I coiled this hair before my birthday, and the following day I had to reheat the coils because the coils had dropped. And after reheating the coils and installing this hair, by the time I'm done installing, the coils have dropped. I need to coil the hair again. By the time I coil this hair and I changed my birthday outfit to take my pictures, the coils has just guys. That's why I just vowed I won't coil this hair anymore. So I really love this blonde, but I think the blonde was over processed. So the quality, it really damaged the hair so much. It literally cannot hold coils. Like, if I tell you a wig cannot hold coils, then it cannot hold coils. So I think the only thing I'm going to be trying on this hair is going to be heatless coils, because I feel like that is going to give, when you get to this point, heatless coils is your go-to. But let's just take a moment to appreciate this cute hairstyle. Very beautiful, very demure, very fancy, very everything. So yep, so that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure you check out my page. I really post amazing tutorials. This was just a restyle video, so it wasn't a tutorial per se, but if you're interested on how to restyle your video or how to restyle your hair proper, I have a video on that. Not speed up, very slow pace tutorial style light. So yep, so here's what I was looking like a burnt potato. And this is the process. Nope, we're not there yet. And there you have it, guys. Purrs. Clock that shit. So, guys, I'm just feeling myself. And yep. So, after all this, you know me, I have to clean up because I need to clean up before my client comes. So, let's get to work. Now we are going to put all this aside and get to work. So after each install or wig making or styling or client or anything, I always clean up. That way I don't have a lot piling up in places where they're not supposed to be when I'm ready to do work. So yep, so that's it, guys. Thanks so much for staying with me. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you check out my page. I post amazing tutorials. So see you next time, besties. Bye bye.